Hello, and welcome to Season 2 of Hab Opinion. Now, as we haven't had a video in a while, I am going to recap the off-season moves by Montreal and just take a little preview of next year. Now, the first thing and the most important thing that's on everybody's mind and that we need to discuss is the PK Subban trade. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I never saw this coming. Not in a million years. Now, they just gave Subban a big contract, and his no trade clause was like 2 or 3 days from kicking in, and they trade him. So I'm a little confused here. Now, why trade PK? I mean, yes, we got Shea Weber in return, but if you look at last year, PK was one of our best players. Without PK, the year would have been a lot worse. Trust me. Now, the contracts between Weber and Subban are pretty much the same. You know, Weber's still got a ton of years left on his contract. But the one thing that concerns me is Weber's age. Now, if you look at our defense, it's old. Old. We got Markov. We got Weber. I mean, to be honest, we need younger defensemen, and that's what PK was for us. Which I don't get why they traded him. They also didn't sign any younger defensemen. We just need guys. We had drafted a guy who played defense, but we didn't do anything big on defense, which we needed to do, to be honest. Another move we did make was the Andrew Shaw signing. I like that signing. I think that it brings some size to Montreal that we need, because we're such a small team. We need somebody who's got some size, and that's what he brings for us, along with Weber. This Radlov guy from the KHL played well in the KHL. I really think he'd be a good fit for Montreal. I think he'd play on the first or second line, really make an impact. For the second guy another guy from overseas, I think he'd be another good signing for us. If you look at our third and fourth lines for this year, I think those are going to be the two younger lines. And it's going to be good. I like it, because as we learned last year, our young guys that we have a lot of potential. McCarron, Andrighetto, Carr. So the third and fourth lines, I think by mid-season are going to be really good. I don't know why we signed Al Montoya. I know Price is back now, thank God. I don't know if Mike Condon is still under contract. Let me check that, because if Condon's under contract, I don't know why we signed Montoya. Unless it's for, maybe we need more goalies down in the minors, or what we need. But let me check this out. Yeah, we just signed Condon to a 2-year deal. So the question is, this Montoya move must be for the minors, or God forbid Price gets hurt again, which we do not need. That 1 year without Price is bad enough. We don't need 2. Like I said, our defense, that's going to be an issue, I think, for us this year, to be honest. But I really think that, it's going to be nice seeing Galchenyuk hopefully play center all year, because I know they were experimenting with that last year, and he played really good at center. So that brings us another good center for us. I think the first line, we got him, we got Pacioretty, we got Gallagher, we got second line, have Galchenyuk. It's going to be a good year. It's going to be a really solid year for us, in my opinion, once everybody gets settled. We get that experience. So, that pretty much wraps it up for this year. this week's episode of Hab Opinion. I will be back in a few weeks to discuss training camp and to discuss more on the looking ahead to the regular season. So until then, go Habs, go!